Get ready for episode 2, Children of Arkham. Get ready for... And I hope you are ready. Dun dun dun! Episode 2. Are you guys excited? I mean, 2 days in a row I get game time? I know, right? Like, who would have thought that could happen? Yeah, pretty exciting there. Okay, I think we're ready to begin. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Relaxing FG here, and I am excited to play this game. I think I finally have the mic where it will be heard, but still comfortable for me. I don't know. We shall see. We'll see how far that goes. That lasts. I really like the music of this game. I'm really liking it. Hey, Yumi Rocks, how you doing today? Okay. Episode 2. Let's get started. Da-da-da. I have this. Click on it. Oh, start. Start episode 2. Got this for free. Kind of. No, it's limey lemony? I'm not big on. Or vanilla. Like,
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Revolution.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, I remember it. This
Mr.
looks
Wayne,
creepy.
thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yes.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone.
Not interested.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
That look.
Knew which hands to shake.
Ooh.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
I could cosplay her, right? I just need black lipstick. I should be wearing black
This is
lipstick for
Selena.
this. Batman. See my scratches on that was me.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Falcone. But he didn't do it.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
So brutal. That was cruel.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Who knew? People with money corrupt. What do you know? This story is tailored to how you play. That's us. How we're gonna play. That's my helicopter sound. Wine Memorial Auditorium.
You don't have to do this.
Standing in the rain.
Master Bruce.
Just a plaque on the ground. Crime Alley. What's the name of this
I
place?
might find you here. The news was
I
upsetting
know.
for both of us. But you should see this.
The Gotham Gazette.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Can't be true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Batman, close to an angel. You can get.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
He
Forget
knew.
the papers.
He knew the whole
I
time.
want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
You tell me.
they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Well, bro, calm down.
Hill greased
You
the
need to yell
wheels
at me.
of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family,
How could I
bro.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Yeah, but like,
This
Will
is the
he?
first time I've been back here since that night.
get some eyebrows.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Let's check the details because they'll totally be here 20 years later. Search the alley. Remember
I
the
want him
past.
standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Yeah.
Batman
Well,
doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Searching alleyway. Now, the game like told me to go that way, but I'm not ready to go that way yet. I just talked to you. The theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never
Hey,
knew.
William. Epic Raccoon, welcome back,
She was
guys.
always so good to me.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Two guns. You'd think they'd have a car.
Protect us.
arranged to pick
He
them
thought
up.
he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
No, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes.
Hey,
But
Looney,
you more
how's
than
it going?
anyone should be able to
Welcome back.
appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Pretty good so far today. Got one big chore done and out of the way. Had to go to the grocery store. Ugh,
Where exactly does the memory end?
places outside.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do
I think
this.
it would work too. His
And the
deep voice,
gunfires.
raspy.
And
Yeah,
after that,
yeah.
there
Deep
are
raspy voice.
considerable
Welcome
gaps
back.
in that
Epic food.
recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
No. Relaxing FGs. It's like oh. I have to walk through the memory. Kill him.
Stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
The click of a gun is like the shk of a soda pop.
Don't go, Cody.
I play Fortnite, the clicking of the gun sound, I like. Ah, the eye! Ow! Oh, it stings. They just killed the kid too. Yeah, should have killed the kid first. Next trip.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
He's angry. I really like how they use the buildings as a bat symbol. That looks really good. GCPD, Gundam City Police Department. In case you don't know that acronym. Would a police
Getting you in to
officer
see
really
Falcone
bump
like
into
this?
the mayor?
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
That guy.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. That's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Thought we killed him. He got really close to being dead, right? Children of Arkham. Rebar through his side. I mean, it's gotta hurt.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth in you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Don't help him. Make him feel the pain. Stick it in. Take the morphine yourself. No. Don't do it.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Right?
Of course.
Can you do that?
You'd never
Can I
know
pop
the
him off?
truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
So you took him out.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with
But he
Joe
was making
Chill
him
from
money.
time to time.
Why would he order a
Put a
hit?
button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What was it?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Look at her face. She's got like, she's got this thing on her body.
The
Like a
bastard
vein.
had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
No!
That's weird. Turning off the camera. She can't do that. It should be so bad. Yeah, pop quick movie. Audio good?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, like, the person's dead.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why did they trust some random, wealthy, however old that man is?
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, and how would they not be like, what's up with her skin?
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Like, take drug tests?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, take a sample, bro.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
Swipe up.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Make it a little interactive.
Where am I?
Why?
Mr. Wayne?
Should be recording all this.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
You shot someone.
Not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Drug
I
makes you
talk big
kill
about
someone.
hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand
Montoya,
on my
such a
arm,
good name.
guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot? What was that?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, that like
Disappointing.
out of time
Maybe you have more
choice
to do
kept
with
coming
this
up.
than I thought.
Do I want Vicky on my side? Like, I don't know. Do you get people on your side? Telling them everything? Being extra brutal? That's their bat animation?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
How do you analyze
Residue I
chemicals
scanned on
from a
Montoya,
bloodstream that you
similar to
didn't
the
get
nerve agent I found at the docks.
a sample of?
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers
Alfred's gonna
pinpointed
be
reference
secretly
points
evil.
on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Cobblepot. That's a great name too. Cobblepot. My drones. Okay. Start over here. Right there.
Bring me her head.
Give me her head. Who's her? What is the point of these drones? There.
And you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. My brutal side. Peeking around the corner there, I see you.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul-dry love. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything.
What's with that green guy?
You lot, come check out his office. Where is it? Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV.
Yeah!
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Oh,
You're going to attack the mayor? That's not
Mac.
going to happen.
Attack?
Thank you.
Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
Thank you for sponsoring. What?
I actually admire you, Batman.
That's
We both
awesome.
want the same kinds of things.
Thanks so much for
Me and my people, we've got big
Thank you,
plans
thank
for
you,
Gotham.
thank you, Maggie. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Thank you for sponsoring. Oh my gosh.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal.
Yay.
Make good on it.
Thank you. How are you doing, Mac?
Sorry this didn't work out,
Way
mate.
to
I'll
bust
stay.
in.
I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ooh. Versus old friend knows who Catwoman is. Oh. This zombie. Was I not quick enough? Oh. Game over. I guess I need to do what is this? Game over. I thought I could hit it quick enough. Let's see. Counter. I guess that's a DC 1. Is that how you do it? Do 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 do. I know I busted in. You did bust in. You did. Okay, I haven't had a chance to use my counter in a long time. It feels good actually. No, it's still working. I know, who did I not kill? Alright. Let's do this again. I got killed by this guy. He got me right in the eye. EEQ. I didn't click that fast enough. I know, the death counter is being used. Oh, the same animation of his, like, right in my eye. DC, do I do one more? No, it's set to 1. So I need to DC 2. DC, so now it's set to 2. There we go. I'm getting to use it. Now I'm curious. If Lenny's hair, can mods do that? Is it a mod? Oh, okay. No, I don't know if it's a mod only command. I don't see a mod only symbol next to it. Oh, we'll figure that out. Okay, let's do this again. This time, not I. E, Q. Down. Dodge, dodge. Shift E.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, I like that. I'm Batman, though. I can fly. Right?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah, my eye's intact. So he just like thumb push into the eye. Ow! This better hurt. So brutal. This game's not PG 13. I think it's PG 18. We need to talk. It's urgent. No caps. What does it mean by no caps? No capes? Oh, be yourself. Don't be Batman. Be a normal human. That's what it means by no capes. Ah, superhero slang. Alright, let's find Cat Girl.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Possessive of toys.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
The banter is so good.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Who's this
Leave
guy?
him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Penguin?
You've got to be kidding.
That's what that guy's name is? That's
You should have just killed
Penguin?
me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham?
Yeah.
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb.
That's right.
He will find you.
He will.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie.
Oh.
The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Gallant
the two
knight?
of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Walking with crowbars.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce.
Oh my
you were
gosh,
right.
those characters.
Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
You should leave.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Ooh. Bar fight. Looks at him and smiles a little. Cute. Real cute. See, we work so well together. Come on, girl. Now I want to be Catwoman for Halloween, and Mr. RFG can be Batman. Be cool. Who would Junior be?
Not done yet.
Tiny Robin. Oh, yes! Yes! OMG, yes. I want that so bad now. I was just at Party City to get some balloons. Of course, look at the costumes. Gotta. I saw this good deal. It's like,
Let's
oh, I'll
give
put
it to
Batman. Nice. I mean, it's fairly seamless, the game style. Fight scene, and cinematic adventuring. Tiny Penguin? No, no, Tiny Robin's so much better, Looney. A, B. He's smiling. He likes her.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Yeah, a real penguin would be cute. I do want to take a moment to thank those lurkers out there for hanging out with us today. I hope you are enjoying the story. I know I am.
Come
Learning
on,
a little
this way.
Batman lore. And I like the graphics. Something nostalgic about these graphics.
You see anything?
Nothing.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
They did not search very hard.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
See, they should go out. Not her and Harvey. The graphics are awesome. Kiss her. Kiss her. Go for it.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Any chance I get for the characters to kiss, I'm gonna have to kiss.
Wait.
I don't know that I have a favorite.
When will I see you again?
I think I need to watch all the Batmans. I remember being a kid and watching like the Batman series on TV. I mean, the movie Dark Knight was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen the most recent Batman movie though.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
I've been kind of off the movie scene for a few years.
Processing it now. Is everything all right?
That was a cool flash drive.
On your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages.
She's just walking away from the scene in the alley. Cops are looking for people.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Self-driving car.
Contact many times.
Bruce
if
has
Hill's
it.
talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Why did his mom and dad have
It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may...
Okay, that is the biggest part of Batman that I don't get. All this is like around how his parents died, and like that's part of how he became the Bat or whatever. But like, why would billionaires or whatever leave the theater of a private screening or like a special screening, even if it wasn't private, and walk down the alley? Why wouldn't there be like a car there to pick them up? Where was Alfred in all this? Tiny Alfred! That's adorable.
Offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor
brutal.
too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
What should we do, Looney? Should we go as Bruce or Batman? Let's go as Batman. What do you say? What do you think? We go back. What's the music for Bruce? It's like quieter, a little softer, a little more violin. It's like more bass on this one. Oh, put.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Keep y'all out of trouble. Yeah. I think the little Robin, though, that's probably super cute. I could get him to watch some Batman and get him into the idea. He'll want to be Batman. Right, don't we all? Hey, Tricky! Welcome. welcome. We are about to go see the mayor. It's Batman.
The whole city
Look at that
is
full
already
moon.
afraid
Beautiful.
of the Batman after what
It's really
you
pretty.
did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah, who's there? Deborah?
Wouldn't you wait for him to finish?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing
His
here?
picture behind him. That's nice.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
Don't lie to me.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security!
Could let him get away like that and just walk.
Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Oh, that's because we know security's not going to pick up. We're not worried about it. The mayor's balcony.
I've done nothing wrong.
You can't keep secrets from me.
The Penguin keeps
always
saying.
find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up.
Brutal.
Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Sure.
Finally, about damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Come on, guys, let's jump off this building. Oh, never mind. We're gonna fly up and then jump off. Higher.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Not
Hill
mental
seems to
health
think he's
ability.
safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I'll be right back. Okay, Mac. Dude, this like Arkham Asylum. I wonder if they can do a Telltale game for history and like a historical educational piece. I'd like to see that.
I wonder what else is on here.
I think this could be like super great tool for teaching kids.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, why wouldn't he be happy? All right, that's the. I want that many screens.
The
That's how many
auditorium
screens.
where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Just want, I
Can't
know.
imagine how you must feel.
I just want one.
To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes
This is
detailed,
not technically mine,
first
though.
by
It's technically my
Falcone, then by a
employer's.
snake like
But
Hill.
look what I had. Put on the
It
pen.
makes me question myself.
In the fancy.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll
Hello.
leave you to
Benina? Benita? Hello, hello, welcome.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne,
I don't like how there's drama in politics. It shouldn't be drama. It shouldn't be drama in politics. Even in this game, it's dramatic. In real life, it's dramatic. It shouldn't be drama. It should be clear. No. No way.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Lotus
We were there. We were at the brawl.
memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an
Unconscious?
man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
Is it? Oh, right click back up. I was like, it's repeating itself. Alright, let's check these blueprints. I love good blueprints.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Activate thrusters.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
What's up, Michael?
Something's come up.
Welcome.
Something that's... what?
Harvey, listen to me. Your
You're in
life is in
danger.
danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
look.
Bruce,
Big chest.
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
I hate you.
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
Distance myself. We
I
need to
need
break
to
up.
distance myself from you.
I called that.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
And what with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
You shouldn't take
I know
money.
this is a delicate topic, but
to
I need
run.
you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I...
Isn't he Two-Face?
I need to know. Can I count on your money,
Joker?
Bruce?
No, not Joker.
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Bruce. The
I get
makeup
it.
person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Face.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
This is the something goes wrong.
You
This
are
half
always
his
my
face
friend.
goes wrong.
Harvey!
Yeah. I think. Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've gotten my DC comic in.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
Seems like a strange place to have the chief.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone, Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really. People are terrified of you, including my cops.
Me? Gotham needs me.
I know this can work. Give me a chance to change your mind.
My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
The
I'd
cat.
keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
Trust
I
her.
think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore.
No, she's not.
Unless it's
I
on
know.
request.
Yeah.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing.
I want black
Maybe there's
lipstick
hope
now.
for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going
Something's
in.
wrong then.
Alpha, do you read?
Why would no one
Now,
be
aren't you glad I'm
responding?
here?
Why would he be up there by himself?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham.
That's why you can't hear anyone.
Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you.
There's guns all over the place.
We'll soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
Cute. Take them out. It hums ever so nicely.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages.
Did you say boring
I don't like
moderator?
their chances.
It's good capacity.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
No, no, don't kill them all.
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
It's the lady.
No.
Go
The
on,
news
then.
press lady.
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, I'm ready. Do I get to play Catwoman? Oh, Link? Alright, this guy. Yeah, it's the table. And then this thug. What's it? Oh, Catwoman. The ceiling.
I told you about the truth, not that steal on Mrs. Rubbish. I gave you what you wanted.
She didn't help at all.
Shut your door when I say shut your door.
Nice. Right in front of those people.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city.
Wouldn't there be like National Guard?
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Did she do the push? Yeah. Turn them to monsters.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
See, they're not that open space. They would see the bodies being dragged.
Live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, I should incinerate the pool.
Yeah, through the vent. Shipping.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Oh, shipping.
And what about the corrupt elite? The mayor's fortunes are built on corpses.
On the catwalk with the cat.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought my father was dead.
What?
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas. We're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. That's the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
That's horrible.
Now you know. Now you will see.
But just a clip taken out of context?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Mm-hmm. that guy again. Fight him. Oh, my drone! Those are so cheap. Dodge. Dodge. Rip punch. Dodge.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Finally. Like, come on, dude. No, I wasn't fast enough. I didn't click fast enough. Ah! He got my eyes. What's with this guy getting my eyes? I wasn't fast enough. He killed me. Okay.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an
Again.
entrance.
He goes for the eyes. Clearly, that is a weakness.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
It's like there's an arrow when I'm listening here.
No, please, I made a man.
You could
That was Ultimate Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
He admits it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Smashed right in the face. There it is. We're not done with Frankenstein here, are we? Just down for a little bit.
Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
That mask is just creepy looking.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. There's like a cut in the music there. Oh no, it feels smooth. Save cat girl. Get love. She can help me. Ah! I mean, his face was gonna get ruined one way or the other. We both knew it.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Two-Face.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
So what drug does he have? Or what drug went into him? The crazy one? Or like... This feels like there's more than one type of drug going on.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Nope.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
But are people going to hate on Little Wayne for what his dad did? I mean, that's what people do. They hate on the following generation that reaped the benefits of what the bad generation did, I guess? I don't know. You saved her. Dude, you were
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment
very,
at this time.
very bad triangle.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2! That was good. I liked. Who eased his pain, made him suffer? Didn't matter, did it? Did you kiss? Yes, we're all trying to kiss her. That's right. That's right. Most people wanted to do it, not as Batman. Yeah, continue to help us. Selena. Selena. Stella. I like this. That was good. All right, so episode 2. This was good. We just finished episode 2. Tomorrow, I guess we'll go for episode 3. Kind of, we've got like a little bit more time, but we're too close to start another episode right now. Oh, but man, I do want to shout out. Thank you, Mac, again for sponsoring the channel. Looney, thank you for hanging out with us and whatnot. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. The light in your face burn. Oh, dude, those things are heavy too. I have a minor in theater. I know those stage lights are hot and heavy. I can't pick those up. They get super, 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 super hot too. So that's like, yeah. I don't. Of course, Harvey would pass out after getting it to the face. To the face. I thought he got his face different. I don't know why I thought it was like some acid or something splashed on him. But one villain just created another. Villains in the making. Villain. I wonder how long that continues. That ding ding ding.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Next time. This is what we'll expect tomorrow. If we get
You
to
may
stream
have
tomorrow.
saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Do we? Am I worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
So we got the Unknown, the Penguin, and Two-Face happening. Oof. So exciting. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm relaxing FG. It looks like we've got 3 tomorrow. So tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Ooh, we can finish the first. All of this. The first Batman game I've got. Yes. Alright. Bye, guys. Be sure to keep relaxing. Hey there. Bunny and I wanted to thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream. Liking, subscribing, following, all that good stuff. Until next time, keep relaxing.